Welcome back again, everybody. I hope you are enjoying your Thanksgiving weekend as we continue this Greek tragedy that we are wanting to turn into a triumph. And so far, it is looking much better. We are in great shape. Where we left off, culture's starting to pick up. We need to get those tourists coming in, though. So we've got a ways to go as far as that goes, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay because we're gonna start picking that up. Science is going great. We are ramping up science. We're gonna have a shot at that. Score-wise, we've got that locked down, and domination. We've captured 3 capitals, and if need be, I think we're in shape to capture the others. If we were religion, on the other hand, that's just not gonna happen. But that's okay. So this is where we're at. We've concluded our war, and we are just building for the future. So as we build for the future, I do have another book review that I'd like to add, because I finished this one recently as well, and I think it's a great one. This one is kind of history adjacent in a way, but it is a sports book instead. And it is by the author Joe Posnanski. And if you love sports, I cannot recommend his stuff enough. I've got several of his books. I've read a couple of them. I've got another one yet to read, but I'm saving it for when we get to baseball season again, so it's more relevant as far as that goes. Ooh, that would be great. But this book that I'm reviewing came out, it was published in 2024 as well. It's Why We Love Football, A History in 100 Moments. So you can kind of see where it's at. They're not ranked necessarily in what's the best, what's the worst. They're just 100 moments that he's pulled out. They go anywhere from high school to pro football. They are also things dealing with history. You have lots of stuff and players, though, going on at this moment that are very relevant. So it's a variety of things that are out there, but I loved it. The little stories, they're great to just like a coffee table read. You pick up, read a little bit, and then put it back down. I found myself reading through several in a row. Many things that growing up with, I was like, oh, I remember that, or I remember him. And it's really a great, fun look. Can't recommend it enough. It is a solid 8 out of 10. Go pick it up, especially if you're a sports fan. If you like football, it is a great read. And if you love baseball, he's got a Baseball 100. I can't recommend that one enough as well. He is a fantastic author. So do yourself a favor this holiday season. Find something of his, read it, and you will enjoy it. And with that, let's continue on here, see how we do in this quest to build up our science and our, everything else that we can in the process. So we've got our scorched earth now. Do we change? We're not really building settlers anymore. We're not pillaging. Don't really need the great generals, I don't think. So we'll just relax and go with, ooh, we could find uranium. That's exciting. But I think we need to start ramping up some tourism. So let's get radio. Urbanization on the way. We are catching up. We have housing. So let's get our research lab in full gear there, Sparta. All right. He keeps getting them. Did we knock you out? We did knock you out. Let's take them back. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. That's fantastic. That is good news. Can we do any? What is train an aircraft carrier? Get radio Eureka, which will not happen. Train a biplane. We can do that. Inspiration for professional sports. Entertainment complex. We're working on it. Train a destroyer. We can do that. Send a trade route. Stockholm. We can do that. Do we have more trade routes open? We do. Well, we'll send you our next one. I want to plant some woods up there. Make it beautiful. We could do a zoo. Don't have a zoo. Or do we want to go for the culture? We don't have a... Well... The aerodrome helps with aircraft capacity. We could get encampment. Is there anywhere... I don't feel like that's essential. Zoos are nice. They can be fun. Let's bring in a zoo. Okay, let's get that Ruhr Valley. Oh, it knocked off 4 turns. I'll take it. Because then Urich's going to be a juggernaut for production.
It's the Industrial Revolution and the growth of urban concentrations that led to a sense of...
We don't have a lot of those. 50 gold per peel when replacing a farm within a neighborhood. Wait. Amenities while can... Or we could do the extra science. I don't think we need the extra science anymore. Let's stick with the amenity. But I need to get some more units garrisoned in some of these places. Speaking of which, let's move you back to Sparta and garrison you there. Get our lumber mill. And mass media. We're about to have reached that. 3-quarter military, so... Might as well do mass media because we're about to get that boosted anyways when we finish up radio. Oh, what now? Why would my people want to go to Brazil? Although I am impressed by your army. But the rest of you is not that impressive, sir. Thanks for that little message. You're unfriendly like everybody else. Boo-hoo. Alright. Stockholm's really far away for them. But they want a trade route. So let's send them a trade route. How's Delhi doing? They got lots of food. Let's go build a farm over there, though. We're going to have the amenities flowing from Athens. Got the Colosseum. I just noticed, do we have another wonder? Oh. No. Okay. Eritrea is now starting to pick things up. I like it. We need housing there too. Need housing everywhere. You just met me. I've not even been at war since you met me. People are so bitter. Alright, so now we can get our broadcast center, seaside resort, aluminum. We can get our tourism ramped up. Mass media is now closer. Not to mention... Okay. Well, computers seems to make sense. Let's build another tank. Ooh, a tank core. We're not building the tank here though. But we are going to build a builder. We'll name him Bob. Now we've got some Delhi, Agra, Kinshasa. Totalitarianism has increased. Wait, what about here? What about a tank here? Why don't we just buy a tank? +5. Woo. We are going to buy a tank. No, whoa, that's expensive. Yikes. Okay, well, maybe we'll wait. We'll see what the Ruhr Valley can produce. Maybe that'll help ramp us up. And we got the aerodrome almost finished. We got computers now. Mass media. So we can propaganda for everybody. Broadway's already been built. I don't know if Christ the Redeemer has been built. That could be beneficial. I'll go for each of your envoys. We have lots of envoys, so I think we need to keep that. Don't see the need to anything else. We don't have our other tank yet, so we're not going to mess with composites. We haven't built biplanes yet, and I don't see us building them anytime soon if we can just get that capitalism. Interested to provide 1 gold, 2 culture, 2 science. Huh. Well, yeah, we'll go capitalism. All right, we have... oh. Let's do a research lab. Kick in that science. Yeah. Oh, I have a new policy slot open. I guess the other one ran out. Let's see. Production toward defensive buildings. Let's do, because we've got a couple there. What's that going to wear? 343. It got us 4. maybe I don't have as many as I thought. Hey, there we go. The Ruhr Valley. There's a reason Germany became an industrial power. This was a big reason. It's a big reason why Hitler wanted to reoccupy the Rhineland as well. So what do we have here? I guess maybe we should build another seaport to take advantage of what we... Well, wait. We have a... We can't get rid of that, though. We could do that. Is there a tile we can purchase? Not where we want to. I feel like we have to have an Acropolis. I mean, it's Athens. How can we have Athens without an Acropolis? At the same time, could build Christ the Redeemer instead. Get us even more. Let's do that. Yeah, we're gonna work on building that. Then over here, could add some housing, but let's get the tank that we're working on. We want a tank over here also just to help us. He keeps denouncing me. I want to know when he's going to do something about it. The last people who tried anything ended up helping us a lot. Let's build a seaside resort. Don't mind if I do. Mecca has a lot going against it at the moment. They need some stuff. So we'll go small here with a monument. They need to grow. They don't have any production around them. I don't know what to do with them. Is fine on housing. Could build another tank. Anti-air gun. Machine gun, helicopter. Still haven't built the Colossus. It doesn't do much for us at this point. Except adds to our, well, we don't want to build it there though. What about an Acropolis here? No. Let's just add to our research lab. Crank the science up. Are we catching them on science yet? Whoa, we are really close. We've passed Gilgamesh. We've got 100 more science being produced than November, and we're about to get advanced flight, and then another one, another one, another one. We could go with a workshop. Archaeological museum. I thought we already had an archaeological museum. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Seaside Resort. Bring in the tourists. Yes, we know you don't like me. You have made that clear. But with advanced flight, now we're set. Okay, we almost have that other tank, so we'll wait. Combined arms. Find some uranium. Get some more wheat. Man, Eritrea, it was a struggle to get this thing going, but it's doing fairly well now. It can contribute a lot. I wish it could had enough to do the Sydney Opera House, but if we can get the factory, that'll increase that production and help maybe set us up. Oh, we could get our first broadcast center. That's exciting. For entertainment, each lake tile within one tile, plus food and production for each tile in your empire. That would be helpful to Mecca as well. Yeah, that would be. Let's get ourselves another wonder. No one else has gone for it, so we might as well. Got another great person coming up. That's good news. How's there doing on food? All the places doing fine on food, so I think it's about planting woods. Get a great person. Who we got? Sergei Gorshkov. Gain 1 promotion level, 100% combat experience of naval. Chief of the Soviet Navy for 29 years. The Great Patriotic War, also known as World War II to the rest of the world. Suffice to argue that a powerful fleet, a nuclear fleet capable of waging strategic war, played a unique role and instrument of influence and peace. So he's like a lot of guys early in the 1900s, like Churchill and others, believed really much in the power of a navy and how you could dominate through a navy. And he seems to be very much in that vein. Well, let's get our library. And man, this place is booming. Can we get our first fighter? Sergey, head over to Alright, where are we going to send this guy now? Not as much gold in a lot of places anymore. We want to keep our science going. Stockholm, Calcutta. Again, Kongo seems to be our best trade partner. So we're just going to go back, repeat that route. Seems to be working for us. Sparta. Fine on housing, so we will go with the hangar, increase our production, get some more planes. Get a workshop, Mecca, that'll help you build. Nippur, the market's sitting right there. Get those great merchants. These cities have ramped up production. This is good news. Hey, Jinshi Huang, you had better watch out because we might get rid of these two cities at some point. I don't like them boxing us in.
But if you rub up against money long enough, some of it may rub off on you.
We are going to ooh, no, we're not going to replace that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Well, as well as +2. And strategic resource improved at the destination as well as +2 at culture and +2s. Nah, I think we're going to keep it where it is. Mobilization it is. And we have another great person, Stephanie Kwolek. Space race projects, that's what we like to see. Synthetic fibers, exceptional strength. Researcher at DuPont for 40 years. She's in the National Inventors Hall of Fame. Wow. Bullet resistant vests. Thank you for that. 17 U.S. patents. She died in 2014. Wow. Well, you bet. Let's send you over to Agra. We still don't have an artifact anywhere. We have... Did I do something with Darwin? Did I ever use him, or did he just disappear? I don't know what I did with him. Oh well, maybe he's just not important anymore. Oh, we have an extra trader. Okay, we've got the gold coming in, science, faith. Okay. Oh, we can buy, can we... I forgot we can purchase stuff with faith. We don't use it for anything else anyways. Might as well. Alright, we almost got our other tank. So let's research something else first. Get the Manhattan Project going. Rocketry, there we go. Oh, it's got to be on spaceport. Okay. Well, let's build archaeological museum there. We're just building all kinds of museums now. Look at us being all cultured. How are we doing? Oh, they're still so... They've got lots of tourism and culture. They're doing way better than us. We may have to go to war with them just to slow them down. Keep an eye on them. I don't... Oh, I have to fill a spot. Oh. Do we want musician, merchant, admiral, writer, general? Let's go with... Let's get some musicians. Build our culture even more. Brazil's an enemy meeting with a helicopter. Alright, where do we want to build our first national park? I guess over there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Get him back. And do we start with... We don't need the faith. We need to build back up our culture. Oh. Did that give us another one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 6 of them. All right. Well done. Well, I think that's about all for this episode. Like and subscribe, please. Help the channel grow and give me some feedback on constructive criticism that I can do, maybe to help either make it better, play the game better. We're in good shape. Things are turning out well. We got to keep an eye. We might need to start building up an army to go after Mavemba, though, to knock him down, because I'm not worried about the others, but when we look at this culture, that's a little concerning. Well, we're way down here. So we'll see where we're at. And I hope you join me next time and enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving weekend.